Victor Anderson welcoming you back to Space Coast Stadium as we continue the USSSA Challenge Cup. This is a losers bracket matchup between Team New Mexico and Team Iowa South Dakota. New Mexico with a 2-0 lead. Team Iowa South Dakota with their first swings here in the bottom of the first. Tyler Kotzlin will lead things off. Travis Hausman will hit second. Alex Hovey will pitch, he'll hit third. Tanner Cockler will hit cleanup, do a catch. Brett Redemeyer will hit fifth. Quinn Cannon will hit sixth. Cal Winter will hit seventh. Austin Andrews, the 5-man, will hit eighth. Keaton Schwick will hit ninth, and Ben Clark will hit 10th for Team Iowa South Dakota. I'll get to it for a strike. Winner of this game will advance and take on Team Alabama at 1:30. As Hausman will send that to right center. In the infield, Garrett Gap at first, Joey Aguilar at second, Anthony Acevedo the 5-man. Chris Music at short, and at third is Ross Blondin. Right center field, Ken Doobie comes under it, makes the catch for out number 1. That haze of smoke encompassing the field. Fly ball deep to right should be deep enough, and is deep enough to have Hausman tag up. Ground ball over to the 5-man, kicks the toss to first, and that ends the inning. Continued our losers bracket. A Challenge Cup. Championship games taking place tomorrow, and I will drop into right field for a base hit. Nice swing by Aaron Mancom, and it'll be ground ball. Nice pick over at first base. They'll get the runner out at second. They were playing him, they'll pull the opposite way, and they gets that fly ball to right. Kotzlin makes the catch. Georgia and Team Virginia, as Myers will be issued the free pass. And smoke's really starting to come in. It's a light fog, but it's the smell of the smoke that it's making it comfortable for a few people. South Dakota 2. Gap pops it up. It'll be the shortstop. See if we'll give any of the players trouble. Right now it is not, and it's a nice diving catch in right field by Ryan Honeycutt. 1 down. Lines that to center. Kicks away for the center fielder. That ball glove was a little low by Ken Derby. And Winter will have to take second. The smoke has cleared for now. Knocked down over at first. They'll get the out there. Shallow right will be the 5-man. That's Ken W had to play a bigger part in that one. He will fly out to the 5-man for a little home run in that first inning. Just got underneath it. Left center, and it'll be the left fielder. Hit to shallow center. Right there is Quinn Cannon, and that ends the inning for Team New Mexico. So New Mexico comes down in the order as the smoke rolls in again here at Space Coast Stadium. We're headed to the home third. Iowa South Dakota down a run. Bottom of third. Ground ball over to short. 1 pitch and 1 out as Ben Clark retired 6-3 for Team Iowa South Dakota. Tyler Cookland sends that one to shallow right in the gap. Off the plate, and Hausman will draw the walk. Checks it up for Alex Hovey, who skies that first pitch up to right. Waiting for his Ryan Honeycutt, makes a catch. Straightens that out, hits that over to the second baseman. Not about going to second, but makes a quick, shorter route to first. Dakota trailing New Mexico 3-2. And it will be now a 4-2 ball game as Joey Aguilar leads things off with the solo blast. Mancom bounces that, gets through the three hole in right field. Blondin blasts that one. It will definitely stay fair, and that's a home run. Runs already here in the fourth after having 3 runs in the first 3 innings. Now those bats are starting to wake up as Mazel Tavares deposits a single to shallow center. Steve Rogers, deep to right, dives at the warning track last second, caught at the warning track, but it'll be Luis Caceres. Honeycutt will send that to right, goes all the way off the base of the wall. Rounding third, coming home is Tavares for a ball. 7-2 New Mexico in the fourth. Hot shot to third. Long throw, nice scoop over at first. Payoff pitch. Bounces into center. That will bring home Honeycutt. 2 out hit by Ken Doobie makes it 8-2 New Mexico. In the air, playable in center. Cannon, 2 in their half of the fourth. And that one goes down into right field, goes past Brian Honeycutt. And it'll be a 3-bagger for Tanner Cockler. Winner will take on Team Alabama. Ground ball to short. Though gets there for the out. That was blasted to left. That will stay in. Nice catch, snow cone style. Shot over third base. Nice glove by Blondin. Gets to throw to first, and that ends the inning. After that game, we will transition into the winner's bracket. Chris Music gets underneath that one, and it's a beautiful diving catch in shallow left. All right, Travis Houseman, he hung on to that one. Look at the Aguilar blast in the second. They've led ever since. Aguilar will draw the walk. And that is a massive blast by Bancom. It will stay fair. He will get the chain, and it'll make it 10-3 New Mexico. To like the wind blowing to right in a powerful left-handed lineup like Team New Mexico, you're gonna get results like this. As Blondin will go back-to-back. So for Mazel Tavares. Tavares lines that one back to the middleman, Austin Andrews. 2 Iris walked, flew out to right, and now will fly out to right center. And ground ball over to short. Music. 1 hops to the first, out number 1. To lead off the third. Weak ground ball to short. Weak ground ball to second. 2 down. And it's only allowed 1 run since giving up 2 in the first. Fly ball deep to left at the warning track. There near the Remax sign is Aaron Bancom. Makes the catch, and down goes Team Iowa South Dakota in order. In here with you at the USSSA Challenge Cup losers bracket matchup. Honeycutt pulls that to right. That will drop down in front of the right fielder for a leadoff single. Gab will blast that to left, and this one is gone. And Ken Doobie will keep the line moving as he shoots that one to left center. Here comes Anthony Acevedo. To left, got underneath it. To Houseman. Joey Aguilar on deck. Just Chris Music at the plate. Now just a pinch hitter, Tim Reyes. And Reyes will head into a double play for the lineup. And that will find a hole in the left for a base hit for Alex Hovey. And now we'll find a gap. They were pulling him to right. And I will roll all the way towards the gap in front of the eastern side. Hausman scores easily. To right. Now we'll drop down. Drop down between center and right field. Redemeyer goes the opposite way with plenty of room. Is Honeycutt. He makes the catch. Cannon to right. Nice leaping catch. Bangs against the wall and right is Honeycutt. Right center hustles over and almost a diving catch in center by Ken Dubby. Winter rounds third. He will come all the way around and he will just avoid the tag. Ground ball over to the 5-man. Acevedo makes it. And the first baseman could not keep that foot on the bag and lines it to right. Now we'll go all the way, cut off towards the warning track. Andrew scores standing up, and then all of a sudden it's now 13-8. Back up the middle, knocked down by Myers. Bobbles it. Though he just can't get there. Iowa, South Dakota has strung together 5. And now they have the bases loaded. Hausman up the middle. That will cut even further into this lead. Shuck will score. Clark will score. Cookland holds at third, and now it's 13-10. At 13-3, and now Iowa, South Dakota has cut the deficit to 13-10. Hovey to left. Now drops in, makes it 13-11. Go to second. Tanner Cockler. Now like snagged over at first by Gap. And in the bottom of the 6th. Now leading only by 2, 13-11. About this game is that Team New Mexico has hit 6 home runs. We'll take on Team Alabama in our final losers bracket game. And that is a routine fly to right. But it is deep enough by Zell Tavares. Liner knocked down by third. And tries to turn, can't grab it. And it'll bring up the pitcher, Steve Myers. Myers back up the middle. He'll pick up a run back and help his own cause. Makes it 15. Honeycutt gets underneath that one, will stay in the infield. Right to the Gap. Trying to get that pick over at short, but nobody. But the shortstop Redemeyer couldn't get that one. Now and blast that to left. That will bang off the Space Coast Complex banner in left. That will bring home 2 more. Now there's a bylaw that says that if the batter is running with the bat, then he should be declared out. And that's exactly what happened. So none of the 2 runs that scored count because Doobie was running with the bat and he is automatically declared out. So it is still 16-11 Iowa. Hit. We got clarification because Doobie was called out for running with the bat while he was on the base paths. The 2 runs that scored do not count, so it is 16-11, and we have that corrected. Losers bracket matchup in the Challenge Cup, and Lines it a nice catch over about a 5-man, Anthony. Ground ball, nice pick over at short to get the throw at second, and he'll get the force. Shuck to right will end it. Honeycutt makes the catch, and Team New Mexico has to hang on as Iowa, South Dakota put a valiant effort in the last couple of innings.